What's up guys? AwkwardBongs Millie and
Sai here. Sheesh, this year is going so fast. It's July already.
hope you guys liked our last 5 things video about being a student, and to all those who've just recently sat exams, hope they went well and you're ready to spend some chill time with your family and friends.
And welcome to today's video. It's about 5 things about your Bengali dad. And so, your holidays are starting now, and your dad's picking you up from the hostel or he's taking you to your friend's house. Guess what? He's gonna drive there and he's not wrong. Anything he does on the way is not wrong. So you might know the shortest way to get to your friend's house. He knows the longest way, but that's the right way. He might be at a cross junction, at a T-junction, or a roundabout. He doesn't need to indicate because he's right and you're wrong. And there may be a car that he needs to give way to because he is standing on a give way sign. He doesn't need to give way. That car shouldn't have been there in the first place. Dooey, dooey, dooey.
So even if you've not gone to your friend's house, maybe there's some really good movies playing at the cinema, so your parents are like, let's go to the movies. Or maybe your dad's brought home a nice movie. Point is, whenever you're watching a movie, you will experience either one of these things. One, either your dad will keep asking you questions, or he will fall asleep and wake up and be completely confused as to what exactly is going on. When the movie Love Ajkal released in New Zealand and we went to watch it, my dad fell asleep in the movies. The only reason I know is because suddenly I heard someone snoring and I look to my right and I see my dad sleeping, and I wake him up and he just nudges me off, but after a few moments he decides to wake up and he sees Saif Ali Khan as a Sardarji and he's like, when did this happen?
You've come back home from your friend's house to have lunch or dinner with your family. Now, if it was up to your dad, all that would be on the dining table is dal, bhat, and maybe lebu on the side. If there is no dal, it's not a complete meal. They can have dal for breakfast, dinner, lunch, and any other meals that are in between. Needless to say, without dal, it's not a meal. Char!
It's when your dad names the movie wrong, names the song wrong, and you get frustrated because you have no idea what they're talking about. Let me share an experience with you. A few weeks ago, my dad and we were going somewhere, and he just casually asked me, Millie, you know that song from Jism? And I was like, no dad, I don't know any Jism songs. He's like, no, that song from Jism, that was sung by KK. It's a very good song. And I'm like, no dad, I'm sure you're getting the song wrong. And he's like, you know that song Mujh Mein Jaan Baki Hai? And I'm like, and because I'm the Bollywood genius, hearing that I was like, Dad, I can assure you there is no song in Jism which says Mujh Mein Jaan Baki Hai. Thankfully the radio that we were listening to started playing the song he was actually talking about. It was Abhi Mujh Mein Kahin from the movie Agnipath, which was sung by Sonu Nigam.
Ohe bhai Ponja.
Panch.
So, you know, everyone's on Facebook now. So your friends were on Facebook, then all the uncle and aunties got on Facebook. Your mom went on Facebook, and now finally, your dad's on Facebook. And unfortunately, because you live under the same roof, he adds you as a friend. So cool. It is cool to have your dad as a friend though, but not the other things that come with it. So he'll ask you, have you accepted my friend's request? Yes, Dad, I have. And then comes the question of, how do I do this? How do I do that? What do I need to do for this? What do I need to do for that? And he'll like every single photo that he sees, and he'll comment on every single one of those photos. And those comments will have a whole bunch of question marks or like paragraphs of exclamation marks.
Whoever's going through this, our condolences.
Yeah, they go out to you.
I'm calm. The next thing is smartphones. Every daddy wants it, but they don't know how to use it. They'll buy it and they'll be like, look, I bought the new S4, or look, I bought the new iPhone. They don't know how to use it. And my dad actually has 2 phones. One is a smartphone. The other phone is for alarm purposes because he doesn't know how to use the alarm on the smartphone. And if he has to know how to use it, you have to teach them. but they don't understand. You're busy. You have so many cool things to do. You have to go out and chill, but they don't understand. Thank you for watching this video.
If any of those little comments that we made about dads resonates with you, let us know in the comments below.
And do leave some comments about things that your daddy does.
Specifically, yeah.
Like us on Facebook.
Follow us on Twitter.
And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye guys.